Gold and silver started the week on a bullish note and have now erased all the gains for the day. And in fact, gold has turned negative here. It has already hit the lows at 26.13. What to expect now from the metals today? Can we expect a rise again, or it is going to crash further? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the channel to give you two updates a day. First with the Asia and Europe sessions, next with the US session, that you can take an informed and logical call and trade profitably throughout the day. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch this. See, gold on the hourly charts, if you notice, I have discussed earlier in the day, see, connect the highs here. It has tried to breach this bearish channel. It has tried to bounce back but failed to break beyond the zone from where the drop has started, that is 2640 and 2650 levels. Another way to look at it here is it is delivering higher lows and it is delivering higher highs here. This is something I'll be watchful of. Second thing here is after 3 to 4 bearish candle, it is now trying to bounce back. And the last one here is the crossover in the moving averages, which has happened after a while here. It is a bullish cross. It has converged but not yet crossed over. So I will say still it is on the buy side. I will still not treat this as bearish, as long as now it stays above 2610, 2608, and then 2600. As long as it respects 2600, we should not be, I will not be treating gold as bearish for the day. That is the first part. The stochastic has come to an oversold zone. The MACD, after retracing sharp, it is crossed over here at the top and it is now looking downwards, trading bearish, while the RSI has dropped as well. Coming to two, similar is the observation on the 2 HRC. Just connect the lows here. You will find these are all beautifully aligned, and thus it is very important now for gold to trade below 2614 levels, and below this you can expect 2610.08. Now these are the two levels, and the third one is at 2600. If these three levels are taken, you can say now the bears are back. Else I will still expect a recovery here. It can still deliver a rise from the current levels. But on the upside now, 2630, 32 has become very critical for gold to break past by today. It has tried to breach it briefly, but then has reversed, and beyond 2630, 32, it's 2640. These are the two key levels which it needs to break in order to turn bullish today. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is in green, tried to converge but not yet crossed over. The RSI is running flat. Coming to 3. Now, when you notice the 3 HRC, notice what has happened here, and since then rise, sideways movement, and then one retracement candle has appeared. Now, this could be a reversal as well. This is only the first one. This could deliver the second one as well, where it can move towards 2600. But then it has to breach first 2614.12 levels, then 2608 levels, and then 2600. Only below 2600 we will be turning bearish here, and specifically any drop below 2590, 2588 is a clear bearish sign here for gold for the day. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD is in still green. It is trying to rise. It is trying to bounce back. The RSI is almost comfortable, and on the 4. Now notice the 4-hour charts here. You can find out the median of the Bollinger Bands and the 20-period moving average. These two are playing a critical role. Look at the median of the Bollinger Bands, providing it a very good support here. And thus it is very important for gold to now trade below 2614, 2612 zone, below which you can expect more bearishness here. Now see, I do see that there was a reversal sign. There was one bullish candle, but then it has erased all the gains. Now it can again try to bounce back, and now 2630, 32 on the upside is going to be the first critical milestone for gold to break past by. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is still in green, trying to bounce back. RSI comfortable. Coming to the day, on the daily charts as well, it was a swing day. A couple of bullish candles. It has seen the highs today. It is now trying to erase some of the gains. Also the 50-period moving, 100-period moving average giving it a support here, and thus it is very important for gold to trade now below 2614.12 zone, below which you can say we can expect a round of bearishness, where you can expect another good bearish candle here. It can move towards 2608 and in fact towards 2600 levels. Stochastic rising on the daily charts. The MACD is still bearish. The RSI is flat. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy only 2620 levels. Expect 2624, 25 first target, 2630, 32 the next. And if 2630, 32 is taken, stay bullish for 2640 levels, which is going to be the next, and 2650 as the third. These are going to be very critical resistances for gold to break past. And before I provide you this selling entries. If you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now on the sell side, very clear, you can sell here at 2612 levels, expect 2608 and then 2602, 2600 levels. If 2600 is taken any point of time today or tomorrow, you can expect 25 90 88 as the second and 25 82 84 as the second. Remember 82 84 any point of time, if it trades below, we are looking forward to a greater correction. 2571, 2560 and 2550 levels. While on the upside, it is very, very crucial for gold to break 2650 levels, only beyond which you can expect the bulls to take over. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to silver on the hourly chart. See, it is traded with moderate bullishness. It has erased the gains. It has come towards the support zone. Moving averages have crossed over here. Now, I have mentioned very, very clearly earlier in the day, as long as 29.50 and 40 is not taken, do not trade. Silver is bearish. Now, it has come towards the same zone, and I will recommend the same. Selling entry in silver is only recommended if you see it is staying below 29.40. As long as 29.40 is not taken, we have to be careful with the sells here. Stochastic has dropped. MACD after a good retracement has crossed over. It is trading bearish. The RSI has dropped as well. On the 2-hour charts, and the observation is more or less same on the 2-hour chart. See, after a good rise, it is all the gains. It has now come towards a support zone. However, you can still see that it is trading in this bullish channel here. Thus, it is very, very important for silver to trade below 29.40. That is the only point below which it will turn bearish here. And that too, I will say till 29.20. Act extremely cautious till 29.20. I will say the chances of reversal will be high. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is in green and the RSI is flat here on the 2-hour charts. And on the 3-hour chart, similar is the observation, taking the support from the 20 period moving average. It is trying to stay in this zone, and that is why also I say only selling entry should be below 29.40, where you can expect more bearishness. Now divide this into two: rise, retracement, or you can see retracement and then the drop and the retracement. Higher highs are seen, so it can try to come towards the bottom at 28.80, but right now I'll say it is not pretty clear that it is moving or it is going to give a stronger dip today. So yes, if you see it is staying below 29.40, 29.20, chances will be high that silver may in fact drop below 28.80. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is in green after the crossover, RSI running flat. On the 4-hour, the observation is more or less same here on the 2-hour charts. See, it is still trading in this bullish channel. Very, very important for it to trade now above either 29.80 levels or below 29.40. This 40 cents zone is very, very critical for silver to break past by, either on the upside or on the downside. The stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD is still in green. The RSI is running flat here. And on the 3-hour, look at the 3-hour charts, 20 period, providing it a support. Also notice these two candles finding a very, very good support at around 29.50, making it a very good support zone. And that is why I also say only selling entry should be below 29.50, 29.40 zone, else it can try to recover a bit. While on the upside, it is very, very important for it to stay above 29.80 in order to confirm further rise, where you can expect 30, 30.25 and 30.50 levels at the next targets. The stochastic has dropped. MACD rising, RSI flat. On the 4-hour, the observation here is more or less same. You can say that the prices are taking support from the 20 period average here, and the higher lows and higher highs are also seen. We will wait for it to either give a breakout on the upside or on the downside and take a direction here. Now also on the upside, notice one more point, that see this till 30 it has got very good resistance. 30.25 and 30.50 are the two levels that it needs to break beyond in order to turn bullish here. The stochastic has dropped sharp. The MACD is rising from the bottom and the RSI is trading at a comfortable zone. Coming to the daily. Now on the daily charts for silver, see, it has already shown a swing. It has already briefly breached on the upside the resistance level here, and now still I expect that it can give us a further rise here. And thus if you see it is staying above 29.80, we can look forward to a more rise towards 30, 30.25, and in fact I'll be looking forward to 30.40, 30.50 levels to get achieved. Even if it has to trade bearish, it can hit the zone and then turn again. Moving averages have crossed over here. This is definitely a bearish sign, and this zone is also achievable here for the day. Stochastic rising from the oversold zone, MACD bearish and RSI is flat. So considering this, I will now recommend you to buy 29 and expect it to rise towards 30, 30.25 and in fact 30, 40, 50 levels. While on the downside, as long as it stays above 29.40, I will not recommend you to sell, and only selling entries below 29.40, where you can expect it to drop further towards 29.20, 29.15 levels and then 28.95. If these two levels are taken, certainly the bears are here to stay. We can look forward to 28.75 and 28.50 levels here. I do not expect such a sharp correction today. So let's see which direction it takes. Right now, I can see it getting support here on the downside. But if the support levels are taken, certainly you can say the momentum will increase on the downside. And it applies the same on the upside as well. Breaking beyond 30 is where the bulls are waiting. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Tomorrow, major part of the world is on leave, and yes, the US also is. US session is also there for half a day only. So trade accordingly. Trade with caution. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Tomorrow, see you with the Asia session update.